Damn, look at the stump.
What's up, guys? So I'm out here in Tennessee, Camden, Tennessee, taking fighting pistol, and I just got done with day one. I'm gonna sit here and clean my gun and make a video while I'm doing it. Before I get too far into this, I know people are gonna ask me, so I'll go ahead and just tell you. I am going to use lithium grease to oil it, and I'm going to use rim oil to clean it. Now, sorry guys, I just took a shower out, so it's fogging up in here. But anyways, I already know people are going to say, oh, lithium or rim oil, that shit sucks, you shouldn't use rim oil. Well, I got news for you. The rim oil is going to do better than I plan on doing, because I don't clean my guns that well. So for you guys that are going to bitch about that, fuck off. And guess what? The rim oil does fine enough, because my Glock has always worked. So it's fine. So, I got something interesting to tell you. Just a funny little quick story. And then I've got some relatively bad news. And I gotta grab a towel real quick. Hopefully the hotel doesn't mind me using their white cloth to clean my gun with. Anyways, so I'm driving in this morning, and my GPS kind of took me a funky way. It took me through Kentucky, and I ended up staying the night in Kentucky last night because I didn't even have a place to stay yet anyway, so I figured, well, since I'm lost, I may as well find a place with Wi-Fi, and I knew I was relatively close. I was within an hour or two, and it turned out I wasn't even lost. Just my GPS was taking me the right direction. It just took me a different way than it normally does. I couldn't Google that because within an hour and within 2 hours of Camden, I just have no service in all directions for whatever reason. So I needed to connect to Wi-Fi. So anyways, so I'm driving in this morning after getting that all sorted out, and I'm pulling into Camden, and I'm like, I think I'm in Camden. The GPS says I'm in Camden. This doesn't really look like Camden, but I think it is Camden still. So I'm driving around, and all of a sudden I see this giant ass truck driving around that says the original Special Operations Equipment. So it was an SOE truck, and yeah, I was like, yep, I must be in Camden if we've got SOE riding around. Turned out that guy, I think he's John's son, and he's in my class. I think there's two of them that I think is John's son that are in my class. The last name is Willis, so I'm going to assume that, and they're pretty young, so I'm going to assume that they're related to him somehow. So that's the funny story. I hope you guys think it's funny. If not, fuck off. Just kidding. You know I wouldn't really want you to fuck off. Anyways, so the bad news that I was gonna say is that I wanted to record after the whole dropping the gun fiasco that just happened not too long ago. I wanted to record that and make a video, just kind of a funny video poking fun at it. So, but I didn't know if they were gonna like that. So the first thing I do when I get in this morning is ask if it's all right if I record that and make the video making fun of it. And instantly I'm told that tactical response for the time being. I don't know how long this will go on. They don't know either. But for now, they're asking everyone to not use any cameras at all during the class. So no taking pictures, and no taking video. So that means that I have gotten zero footage of this class, and I will not be returning with any. Which sucks, because like I had said in a previous video, since I already knew the curriculum, I wanted to spend a little bit of extra time on actually recording it and try to get you guys some cool footage. But that's not going to happen. So, sorry about that. Not my fault. But yeah, so far day one has gone by pretty quickly. We actually did a drill at the end of the day today that I can't remember. I I mean, we definitely did the drill, but I can't remember if we did it in day 1 or day 2. I believe we did it in day 2 last time, so I'm wondering if we just squeezed in some extra drill at the end of the day, and or if they actually added something to day 2, and there's going to be something else that I didn't do in day 2. And if any video you guys see down the road, I will answer that question. I'll tell you if there's anything new. Last time I was out here, I actually uploaded a video while I was out here. I forgot my USB, or my USB adapter for my memory card on my camera, so I can't plug the memory card into my computer, so I can't upload anything to the internet. I actually forgot a lot of shit while I was, and it's funny too because I spent about 10 minutes just standing around thinking, am I forgetting something? I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting something. Like I said, day 2 went off well. Jaeger was just at our dinner. He spent the whole dinner with us and answered questions and shit, so that was pretty cool because last time I was out here I only seen him for a few minutes and he answered questions, but he wasn't out for too long. So it was cool. I got to ask him a couple questions and talk to him a little bit more. He made fun of Gary a lot. It's easy to make fun of Gary. He's pretty short. I finally had what I think might be the first mechanical error. I don't know if I'd call it a failure or not because the Glock still worked, but it was definitely interesting, and you can actually kind of see it. This pin right here, this one. So that pin, while I was shooting, I noticed for some reason it was most of the way hanging out of my gun. At some point it had jiggled out, and it was right at the brink of actually falling completely out. So I don't know if I'm going to need to replace that pin here pretty soon, but I thought that was worthy to mention, seeing as how I've had this Glock for quite some time, and you guys have seen a lot of rounds go through it, and I've put even more than you've seen through it, and yeah, no malfunctions at all. So that's the first any kind of error at all that we've had, and yeah. All right, well, I can't really think of anything else to say right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it at that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my buddy Standing on Second. He's on YouTube. You can also find him on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter at Standing on Second. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram. My Facebook link is in the description below. I believe Standing on Second's link is in the description below as well. Don't forget to, if you like this video, to like it, comment, thumbs it up, share it around, and I'll see you in a future video.